Am I ready? No. Window seat or aisle?
Johnny English, one of the funniest movie that I've seen for a while. Johnny English Reborn, released in 2011, opened with its titular character in disgrace following a botched mission in Mozambique. Seeking a redemption, English retreat a Tibetan monastery for a rigorous training. This period of the seclusion underscored his desire for a second chance, the embarrassing memory of Mozambique still lingering. However, his quest for inner peace is cut short when the new head of MI7, Pamela, recalls him to the active duty. His mission to try an assassination plot targeting the Chinese premier. As Johnny English investigates, he encounters a cast of intriguing characters. His inquiries eventually leading him to Titus' feature. The film culminates in humorous twist when the seemingly innocent elderly female assassin, who previously appeared disguised as cleaner, is revealed to be the queen, providing a final comedic flourish. A significant source of the film humor lies in the stark contrast between Johnny English's profound incompetence and the high stakes of his mission, as well as the general abilities of other spies. Much of the comedy stems from his numerous blunders within the professional realm. Espionage. The fact that the most supporting characters treat their roles with the utmost seriousness in the face of English ineptitude only intensified the comedic impact. Despite the comedic failure, Johnny English Reborn effectively incorporates moments of suspense. The recurring presence of the enigmatic Hula Cleaner, with her unpredictable method and timing, introduce the consistent elements of tension. The suspenseful sequences are often skillfully interwoven with comedic elements, resulting in a distinctive blend of tones. From my perspective, the pacing and the storytelling of Johnny English Reborn are quite impressive. The narrative cleverly consists of intrigue at the various points, which are satisfyingly resolved by the film conclusion. This approach effectively answers questions raised throughout the story, enhancing empathy and increasing viewer engagement. Overall, the film remains a beloved choice for fans of Rowan Atkinson and those who appreciate a good spy movie parody.
This part is visual effect and graphic design. This movie don't go over the top with the CGI like a sci-fi action film. Instead, it uses the mid-level effect that exchange the comedy rather than dominate it. Some examples they are the Eurasian chain skin with a jet power wheelchair or the high-tech gadget that feel too advanced to be real, but that's exactly what makes you funny. Some skin like toad set in the Tibet or on top the tall building. It's clearly used a green skin and the artificial background, while it's obvious that they are digital created. It actually fits the movie like the hearted comedy tone. You also notice by theme graphic, like a 3D touchscreen and a futuristic digital interface. They mimic serious spy movie, but are intentionally exaggerated to make you laugh. The effects support the comedy well without the stealing focus from the character, and many visual cleverly parody the over-the-top style of the Reborn movie, which add to the fun. But the con, some CGI skin look quickly, especially then their heavy use the graphic and the hiding in the curtain part, like the night skin or the Tibet setting, feel fat and the audio like the lacking depth and realism. Part of music and sound effect. The movie in the Johnny English Reborn is actually quite unique. It sounds like a serious spy movie score, but it's mixed with a playful and comedic timing. There are lots of brass and string instruments used to make Johnny seem heroic. But when he constantly messing things up, the contrast between the music and the action make it even funnier. One great example is like Killer Housekeeper. Whenever he shows up, her own dramatic team play intensely warming in the audience that something ridiculous is about to happen. As of sound effect, they are clearly made to get a laugh. Think exaggerated sound when Johnny trip, Grazer, or when gadget malfunction. Expansion alert and the panic reaction and all dialed up with enough to be funny without needing dialogue. The Bro sound effect really boosted physical comedy from the false stumble with a topic fail. And the score keep the movie classy spy vibe with still being funny. Part of con, the music don't have memorable mainstream like some classic spy film. Some it might not stick with the audience and some the sound effect are so over the top. They might feel too unrealistic for a trained viewer.
Well, John English might look like a typical spy movie, but why? When the thing showed up on the screen or Johnny himself appear on the screen, you know what is gonna happen. And today I'm gonna break through the cinematography of this movie. The movie was shot just like an actual Bourne film, wide angle shot, striking movement, and a clean framing. It feels cinematic and polished, which makes comedy land even harder. What's genius is the camera never breaks character. It treats the world seriously, just like any spy movie. But character of Johnny is completely offbeat. That's where the line comes from. Even in the action scene, the movie sells tension, speed, fast cut, dynamic angles. But instead of feeling heroic, it turns hilarious when you realize what just happened. The framing even adds to the joke. Johnny often placed just slightly off, like he doesn't belong to the frame. Okay, no spoiler here, but if you watch the movie, pay attention to how the film looks. It's the seriousness of the visual that makes the chaos work. A comedy that's shot like a thriller.
So now let's talk about Johnny English and Johnny English Reborn. So the both films are about secret agent, strong comedy twist, even though they're in the same series. I think that two movies are actually quite different in style and tone. The first movie, the comedy, really takes the spotlight. It's full of slapstick and humor silly moments, and if it were parody spy movie like James Bond. Honestly, Johnny English, the first one, is super fun and goofy. That's why it's so entertaining. But in the Johnny English Reborn, can clearly see that how filmmaking improved. The story feels more serious, but it still keeps that comedy we all love. They also upgrade the movie look about the camera, the angle, color, the action, and they use CGI more modern to the first film. So yeah, while the first one is all about being full of silly and fun, the second one shows growth, both in Johnny's character and in how the movie was made.